welcome back to another Sea of Heroes slash Villains gameplay parts 29. I'm Robot GZ. Last time I continued to do more missions, fight a lot of enemies, talk to some NPCs and get introduced to a new contact. And that's it. So let's continue.
Just sent word you'll be looking for me. Name's William Barrow, but most folks around here call me Billy Stick on account that I used to be the hitman before I got too old for it. What can I do for you? What can I do you for?
I need to speak to the hitman about the carnival.
I'm not too sure if that's a good idea for a couple of reasons. One, I just plain don't think it's a good idea. Two, you're gonna really have to talk to the monarch to get them plans, and the hitman's real protective of the monarch these days, and understandably so.
Any chance you can just sneak me in to see the monarch then?
And why the coal would I do a thing like that? Maybe you haven't heard, but the monarch, well, he's taken sick, as in the head. A few weeks back, he got into that head, the idea he had a daughter, and that she was kidnapped by our ostensible allies, them carnies. The thing is, he doesn't have a daughter, and everyone knows it. But what's a body to do but rustle up suspects when your monarch demands it of you? Fake daughter or no. Turns out the hitman of the guard didn't have to do too much. A few of the clowns heard wind of what was going on and decided to surrender. They denied it, of course, and who can blame them? But still, that's why they're in the stockade and we're looking out at potential war.
Why would the carnival surrender to a crime that couldn't have happened?
I never said it couldn't have happened. Just that the monarch doesn't have a daughter. Leastways, none that I've heard about. And I've known the man for a long time. He is the kind of man you want run this part of the gumbo. Breaks my heart to see his head kicked in like this. But, well, we're talking about the carnival and the first ward here. Both of those are synonyms with different rules may apply. So who knows what happened?
If you help me, then I'll help the monarch.
Well, I can't tell if that's altruism talking or desperation. Either way, it comes out quick enough for me to believe you'd do it. Tell the hitman I sent you with good conscience. As stretched thin as he is, he's probably got a few minutes to spare for someone willing to help us.
It's up there. Okay.
I'm sure you're famous, stranger, but this is the gumbo. I can't really be bothered at the moment. Take no offense, of course.
Barrow sent me. He said you wouldn't listen if I had his endorsement.
Did he now? Next time you see Billy Sick, tell him his good conscience is growing barnacles. I swear the longer we go on out in here, the more everyone wants Kumbaya to just set in. We're losing our minds.
Like the monarch?
Yeah, like the monarch. But that's not your concern. Quite dance in your jaw and tell me what you really here for.
I want to talk to the carnival troopers you have in lockup.
Now you're out of your mind. No one talks to them on my watch. I told the old man not to trust them in the first place. If you'll excuse me, I've got other men that demand my full and undivided attention. I could take some of that off your plate.
Part 2, hoist that rig.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. I'd be stretching the whole obstinate thing if I ignored your help. So here goes. My lookouts say that a cell of dust rangers have set up a camp near the compound. A dust cell shouldn't be this far west, not normal anyway. I really don't need them embedded so closely to the compound first right now. I need you to scout the war and find out if Dust has any operations planned out here, and if so, the location out of its staging ground out. After that, finish the job. I can do that. Find where the cell near the compound is hiding and what they're doing here, and then driving them away, Captain Kuro. Your best bet is to burst some dust heads up over in the free fire zone, their normal stomping grounds, and get some of them to talk. Once you're done, we can see about letting you in to see the prisoners. By the location of the dust cell. Defeat dust rangers to discover the location of their cell. I don't near the compound. Defeat 5 dust soldiers in first floor. Okay. Well, I'm guessing they're around here somewhere. That's resistance. Hello. Well, I guess let's see if... Now, these are the enemies I need. Nope. Great. Here's the compound. Hey. Guessing they're there. It said something about the free fire zone. Here we go. Said.
read that later. Okay. Fair trade. You discovered the location of the dust cell near the survivor compound from a tactical uplink found in the damaged gauntlet of a defeated ranger. Evidently, the commanding officer of the operation is Captain Muldoon. It's time to drive the cell away from the area and earn the Hetman's trust. It seems. I'll read those later. This seems like an ad hoc base of operations for the dust cell plaguing the compound, from the look of things. The Rangers haven't been here very long. So, what do you think? Like I said, I think the captain should have the cell fall back to the FFC. Doombird? What? Oh gosh. Okay. I suppose. Well, let's see. Down. Nope. Okay. Let's go that way. And scanning for threats. Threat sighted. There's another way. It might be dead end though. We'll see. Yeah. Captain, we have a target engaging. Mark. Yes. Let me rest here before I fight that guy. First side, Captain engaging. Our scouts should have been back by now, Colonel. Yes, sir. I'll keep you up to date when I know more. Oh, so I said I will be replacing the one of the random games that I'm streaming on Fridays with a different game. And because I'm already doing this as a stream and for regular recording. Eventually, more longer recording once I'm done. With the games, getting to where I need to be, where I was in Blame Soul, and hopefully, getting the my other pro wrestler on Lost Dog Exotic to the level that I'm right now for my speed run. So that is if uh, if it works, because I was having issues earlier. So anyways, sorry. Yes, I know. I'm sorry I stopped. I just need to do that in order to like get what I need to say out. So I know you have a friend down there. Nope. Okay. Aggressors. Nope. Okay. Just you. Surrender now. This isn't necessary. I realize you don't know the situation here, but I can't let you leave. You're in danger in the whole world. Hold on a second. I got a problem to make, a proposition to make. Alright. Captain Muldoon taps his comlink and tells the Dust forces under his command to currently stand down. Then he turns his attention to you. Listen, friend, I could cite some outlandish protocol in the Dust rules of engagement that allows for parley with third-party aggressors. But I don't want to waste your time. I'll skip straight to the introductions. I'm Captain Muldoon of this Dust cell. I report to Colonel Vargas of SEC in the Free Fire Zone. And who might you be? Prioritization or something? Or something, Captain. You and your men will immediately make a tactical withdrawal. You're offering us a chance to retreat? Clemency? Why? In exchange for what? We want to parley, so here we are. Tell me why your cell is so close to the compound. I can't really say more than Dust is having a bit of an organizational crisis at the moment. DSEC sent my cell on a scouting mission to check out the sectors of Eltontown beyond the fringes of the Free Fire Zone. We were to record anything out of the ordinary that we could find and report back. My cell isn't the only one on this mission. It's just the one that ran into me. Shove off, Captain, and leave the compound alone. Understood. All units stand down and fall back. What do you say? All units disperse. Okay. Leave this for throw. Muldoon. You let Muldoon escape with his hide intact. Who knows if you'll run into him again? Probably. Maybe. another one. The wolf ticket pass. The compound should be safe from dust for the time being. That should gain the trust of the Hetman and, by extension, his permission to speak to the monarch, whose authorities hold sway over the ultimate fate of the carnival troopers in the compound stockade. So you took care of the dust problem. That's a pretty impressive feat. How'd you manage to pull it off? I persuaded the cell captain to have his men make a tactical withdrawal. You let them go? Are you insane? What in the ward made you think that was a good idea? I don't have to explain myself to you, Hetman. We made a deal. We had a deal. Alright, boy. You go right on ahead and with those pacifist notions and see how far it gets you out here in the gumbo. And deal we struck? Don't forget it included you finding out why this particular dust cell had ranged so far out of the free fire zone. The captain said dust was having an organizational crisis. And just what is that supposed to mean? That's all I got. Now let me see the monarch. A deal's a deal, but listen up, Captain Kuro. I've already told you the monarch is a good man. He still is. But he started up from the floor up with this obsession about this dollars he's never had. I tread lightly around that issue, and I certainly wouldn't get my hopes up about him letting you see the carnies we have in the clink. That's just not going to happen. Not the way I see it, anyway. I'll take my chances. It was a pleasure, Hetman. Oh, wow. It's most likely going to be a mission, so... Unfortunately, that is going to be it for now. So, tune in next time to Sea of Heroes / Villains Gameplay Part 3. This is Robot GZ sign off.